now let's see how to edit or label the door window. Hmm? So in that case, I'll select the door. Now let's try to label it from main door. So this becomes my D1 by default label name for the door. So I'll select this, and in the same manner, if you check out if you scroll in the info box, at the end you will see that ID and properties, the same setting which you have already operated in case of your column. So now this is D01 is my name for the door, and I would like to see that label. Then you'll see what's the big deal. I can use the label tool and I can do that. Uh, yes, you can, but instead of that, it's better that if you select the door, put Control T for its settings, and if you just minimize these two rollouts, and if I check out, there is a dimension marker rollout. This is a nothing but built-in label is available for the door or window. Okay, so there's no marker at present. Then you have some different markers available. I will choose one known as a D marker 24, which is quite a better one with a lot of settings you can fine tune, and you can get a proper label on your document ready for your proper display also. So this D24, the 24 was released 24. So uh, main thing was putting this as a D marker, that is door marker. Once you open this rollout, you can check out that's supposed to be the overall size of the marker, that is 10 millimeter. Then the pen number, you can have this option of uniform pen, that is everywhere the pen will be the same. So that is again your choice. So if I would like to allot this the 0.2 number, width of the pen I am trying to trace. Okay, so 144 pen number which goes as a 0.2 mm and a black color. So I am choosing that. So it depends on your convenience. You decide that. Now in the marker text style, that is nothing but the font and its height. So 2 mm is the height, Arial is the font. So again, I'm not willing to change anything. The more interesting things which I would like to change is nothing but marker head, whether again it's the same the way you have seen earlier in the column labeling. So you decide a kind of a marker head. Then there is an option known as a marker size unit, that is, do you want to compute this in millimeters or something related to setting the size, position. So right now he's saying the position is supposed to be 20, and if you want to keep it 0, that means just to the center of the door this has to be get placed. Marker offset, that is whether the marker should be shifted left to right on the with respect to door or window. Of course right now it is door. And then dimension positioning also, that is 12 mm on the paper size. So this also you can fine tune, but let it be 12. We'll see how it works on paper. And then extension line. This is the extension line. You can see this small line. If you say I'm not interested to see that line, you can remove that. Then you can go in the next page where he says that show ID. So what you would like to see, hotlink ID or element ID or custom text. I'll say element ID is more than sufficient. And then afterwards, then he's saying that what about the orientation, show sill value. If you go for the next thing, then he's saying show dimensions. That means overall size of the door will be written over here, out to out. Its width and height. If I'm not interested to see this, I'll remove this. So no dimensions are shown. So this way you can check all the other pages. And once the things are in your favor, you simply have to say okay. You will see that this is how the label was added. Fine. So try this in the next clip. I'll show you how to edit this.